Yeah. Greetings to all you earlings out there, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. My fledglings, yo. You already know you just harbor yourself and take shelter under the shadow of iron eye wings, and you all be safe and sound. Yeah. Then I is ascending to the Holy of Holies, moving through the Selassie is two, and Selassie is one, and through the Kudus of Kudus and into the holies of our Kuduses of Kuduses of Kudusans of Kudusans. Yeah, the holies of all holy of all holies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, told ya. Yeah, give thanks and praise, you know what I'm saying? Gotta give thanks, yo. Let Jah Rastafari be praised, yo. This is a P2, you already know, man. 3 strikes for Trump. And, Justine Turdeau divorce, you know what I'm saying? It's just a fucking judgment, yo. Yeah, gotta get that judgment, you see me? Yule anamosa Jah Rastafari is Yule I see that's again. You know what I'm saying? Seal up in this bumbleclad judgment. You know what I'm saying? They all gotta go down. Yep. Feel me? Yeah, so you see the little blood clot pussy, huh? Justin Turdeau told you the boy's gonna get a judgment. You never tell her no. No one, no man, I'm tell you no. So the little pagan, I'll get a big blood clot judgment. We headed into the Sabbath. Not saying you already know how it is, what's good, you know what I'm saying? By 8 o'clock, you better make sure you have everything ready for the next day. No cooking, no cleaning. Try not clean. Sometimes shit gets dirty. You don't know. Clean it if it's not, too serious. Just wait until the Sabbath done. Try not to do any work on the Sabbath. No sex. You know what I'm saying? And don't be eating no deaders on the Rascal Sabbath, which means your meal must be a ital one. Your meal must be a vital, vegetarian, vegan, bomba, blood clot meal for the Sabbath. There'll be no bomba clot meat eating on the Sabbath. You should know this. Scene. Yeah. No deaders, no carnal works. You see what I'm saying? No vain talking. You know what I'm saying? No loose talking. None of that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Just keep it holy. See me also. Yeah. Really, most I enjoy. Little punk I tell me the other day, cause I'm like, yo, bro, well, listen, man. You have dreads on your head. He's like, so Rastas are not the only ones that have dreads. I never said that, but we're the ones that reintroduced that to the world. Rasta do that. You never get dreadlocks from the saddles or from any bumbleclat Mayamen or the Mau Mau warriors in Kenya that had dreadlocks. That's not where you all got that from, Yeah, you see, Rastaman with dreadlocks on them head, see, and you gravitate to it because it feels so natural, and yeah man, it feels natural, you see me, to have dreads on your head instead of, going to see a barber once a month or even buy Rascal weekly. Yeah, twice a month. Or buy monthly. Huh? Yeah, well, I can't, yeah. Well, I'm just lazy. I'm too damn lazy. Enough girl grow them locks for the same reason. Cause them no want go see no damn hairdresser and them no want, pay for weave and some of them can't even afford it. You see me I say, and that of them excuse are going like say, no a Rasta. No man, it's just a style for you, man. Then you same ones that grow your dreads, man, for that same very reason, because you're just lazy and shit. You're the ones that end up dyeing it and cutting it and regrowing it and all kind of rascal things. Your dreadlocks have no significance to you. See, enough of no claims that uno a Rasta. Yeah, right. Not today anymore. Not today. Maybe back in the day, y'all used to go on like say, a Rasta because it was trendy. You see, we are talk about Bob Marley, Day, Peter Tosh, Jacob Miller, Garnet, Silky, see me, I say, yo, you don't know, Sizzla Kalonji, in the heyday, the early years. You know what I'm saying? Cape Town and burn the fire and everybody I talk about them are Rasta. You see me, I say, but you see, what I noticed happened is it was a transition, a big phase. You had the 12 tribes, okay, that was like the 90s. They had their phase 80s, 90s, 70s to like let's say mid 90s. It was 12 tribes running the place. Nothing but 12 tribes. You see what I'm saying? Bingy man. Y'all don't know the significance of Bingy still, but the Bingy are always the elders. So you have the elders who are claiming to be Bingy still. Some of them come from St. Vincent, but the majority are the Jamaican them and the rest are West Indian them. Yeah, so foreign, anywhere in our foreign, 12 tribes. You see what I'm saying? And then came the Rasta blood clot Renaissance, we can call it revival, Bobo Shante blood clot, Renaissance, the same as like Ananji, Cape Town and Tony B. You don't know what if of them Jamaican, even Jack Cure used to wrap up in a turban. You know, remember? Eh? And come love me tonight and let your loving spare. And come love me tonight and let your love journey. Princess, don't hide away from me. Stay by my side so clear I can see. When say again, don't let this love slip away so easily. I'll be there for you, and you'll be there for me. And then John Mason, our princess need a royal prince again. Webster, well, the kingdom need the princess need the princess. No one, no man, we lazy. No man, we what? Eh? Love for shave, him have a beardy. Yeah, man. You know remember that tune there? Run, come love me tonight. Yeah, man, for sure, man. Freedom cry. No, that's just like a Alanja freedom. Freedom cry. Black people hide the tears from your eyes, yeah. Black woman rise. Salvation never come in a disguise. Whoa. No, me I talk about or Determined. Determined had a song called Freedom Blues. Put on my pants on, get the hand boat or something. But Jack Cure used to have some very beautiful, soothing songs. You know, remember Jack Cure, man? Let me think of one of them. Hold on. Vibes, man, vibes up a thing. Eh? You know, remember that vibes of a thing. I do a tune pan a brand new rhythm. Vibes, man, vibes of a thing. Eh? Me hear a new rhythm and me want chant it. Me have a new tune, me have to create it. For show them Rastafari musically fit. And pressure Babylon with some height of fitness. And preserve your temple from all. Rastafari is my only witness, oh yeah. Oh, life could never be hard. Babylon, they make it hard. Life is always there, but some would say it's full of despair. Vibes and a vibes of a thing, why? Yeah, man, and then the youth, them just drop off. Zine, some here said there was this Bobo Shanti revival. Zine? All of these youths blazing the fire, you see, and then a lot of those so-called 12 tribes and even a lot of those so-called Binky got very, very uneasy, you see, and then they start talking a whole heap of shit about King Emmanuel. This is when Muta started talking a whole heap of shit about Bobo Shanti and Emmanuel. Him dead, him just a man, him dead. When you want to talk about him no born. I mean, him no born. Well, you can't find him parents, you can't find any document or any proof that he was born, other than what people say. Well, I mean, Bomba blood clot. Melchizedek, without beginning, without end, You understand what I try to show you. So here we are trying to show you. Nobody can find my Aston mother. Nobody don't know who my Aston mother is. She's an archangel from Zion Set Speed. You don't need to know who she is. My Aston is the son of Prince Emmanuel I. Charles Edwards, and that same archangel daughter Do you understand? Holy Emmanuel, I said, I say, I Jah Rastafari. Do you understand? So, we do not have no paper for my bomber blood clan Aston. Yeah? And even if your bomber rascal can say, oh, you have even one little thing for my Aston, that's your blood clot judgment, because I and I forward as I and I Aston number 2. He's within me. My Emmanuel Charles Edward is in within me. You see, he is within I and I. So therefore, the Barrington Edwards Facebook, that is my Buckler Prince Emmanuel Charles Edwards, until I and I fuse fully with I and I Aston. You see, but what I'm saying is Barrington Edwards is I and I Emmanuel second person, while Aston would be his first person in the blood clot judgment. Do you understand what I'm saying? But through the way the something set up, none of us don't have no birth date, no proof of this Barrington Edwards being born. We don't have no paperwork on it, nothing. Do you understand? I put I and I Bergstrong as Prince or King Emmanuel Barrington Edwards Bergstrong, but it's just because I and I forward at that time. That's not the time him forward. Barrington Edwards forward to you March the bomber blood clot first 2020. Yeah, that's when you first hear about Barrington bomber blood clot Edwards, King Barrington Edwards, yeah. So I don't freak off. Really, I most I chat. Somehow wanna disrespect Rastaman and call man Pan-Africanist. You can't call me Pan-Africanist when me an African boy. Me have royal African blood in me with a bomber blood clot you. This is why, leadership in Rastafari, it's always by blood still, not by selection or election still, it's by blood, then election. You understand what I say? So you see my sister Kalanji, yes, he's my twin messiah, blood clot cousin. You understand what I'm saying? My dada is also the grandson of Prince Emmanuel Charles Edwards, and he is also the great grandson of Ross Bornages. In your bomber clot judgment, you see my bomber blood clot teacher, he's an offspring of Prince Emmanuel Charles Edwards. He's a grandson of my dada, and he's also a great grandson or great grandson of my Ross Bornages, my bongo wato, with the bomber clot we don't feel like. We don't really feel like. Well, I mean, that's just the blood clot judgment. You see me as we are sons of David, see, and we're also sons of Aaron and Moses. You see me, I'll show you. So don't play with the thing, see? In this blood clot judgment, this blood clot hammer, yeah. Yo, man, I tell you, this Justice League, yo. It red. Anyway, me tell you, say, yo, me I knock it, this hammer, Judas Maccabeus, the blood clot hammer, saying, yes, man. You understand? And the Ross clot judgment. I'm a post what they say a big fish have a blood clot fall. It was like I told you, it was a merry blood clot jug for you now. For you say yes, one is falling. You know the fish is? His name is Pee-wee Blood Clot Herman. You're drowning in your own piss, boy. You see that you get bomber clot, the zombie, in the Ross clot judgment, and the boy drown in him own pee. You see me I say, yeah, the kid Dali Mazi, we. I struck, yeah, Ziwi. I mean him Ziwi. Yeah, the blood clot judgment. I struck. You see what I'm saying? Boy, I get crushed like a blood clot overripe kiwi. See me? Holy Emmanuel, I said, I say, I kadema lewe, kadema weland G. Yeah, kadema weland G. Yeah. I don't know, kadema Manuel Highway. Yeah. Ma kati jen ma we ye and ja ka de mawelefawi in the blood clot judgment. Yes, and the rest of my Enid, the counterparts of my holy, blessed, royal, divine, majestic Trinity one. Yeah, Isis. See, so you see the fish, judgment, boy. Yeah, man. At 70. Damn pedophile. He's a pedophile, man. The rest call him man Pee-wee. man. He's a man child, man, wearing blood clot pants that are too short for him and clothes that are too small for him. Like, he just refuses to grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, him done get caught in a pedophilia scandal. You see me, I say, so this is a judgment in a this bumbo clot, man. You hear that, boy? This tribe of Judah in a blood clot judgment. The same tribe, the same month. George Harrison was born on the 10th of July, yeah? The 10th of July, the judgment. That was the same day my niece, her name is Kadisha, seeing my sister Tali have a daughter with a youth named Andrew B. Bless up yourself, Andrew B. Your birth strong is coming up any day now in this month of August. Bless up. The last black judgment. Well, yeah, George Harrison shares the same earth day as my niece. You know what I mean? And it's a blessed blood clot judgment just to show you, say, yeah, even the Rasta man appreciate some of those guys' works. Not all of them. Not all of them. Not all of them at all. Just him, maybe George Harrison, for the stance that he took by. He kind of went rogue, even though he's the blood clot head beatle, man. He was a songwriter too, man. And he decided, I'm going to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was rebellious. And that's when he linked up with Baba. 3 days after his birthday in 1976. Yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Really most of the job. So I deal with so much works and so much things are going. Right now, me have a little pot of stew, some lentil, sweet potato stew. But me have a stew up right now, some carrot in it too. Some carrot, corn, and then one nice little stew, And I name dead as people. Some I don't know what I'm saying. Check a youth what there. And they tell me, say, oh, he make a jerk pudding. I said that look nice. I'm not telling a lie, the sauce and the cheese and the potato. I said that look nice. Yeah, I want to try it. Try blood clot what I want to. I want to, man. That's glad. It's true. I said the thing look nice, that means I don't want to eat it. Enough things look nice when me wouldn't eat, Enough things smell nice when me wouldn't eat neither, Oh, I'm saying. Pork smell nice, me can't say. Well, I don't know about all pork, but me used to deal with a girl when I was a little youth, and them used to eat ham, smoke ham and all kind of things. You know, I smell that. I said, whoa, that really smells sweet. Have a piece. No, thank you. Even as a youth. Hold on. Yeah, even as a youth, I'm saying, true, say my papa and my mama, they were 12 tribes, you understand what I'm saying? So them used to try go on like say them are real Rasta, so that means no pork. But they would name the oxtail and goat and cow meat, cow foot and them something the same way. Chicken, maybe not chicken foot, Yeah, man. We have some mackerel. Them something there. My father is a big cook, so he cooked traditional Jamaican foods that Jamaica don't even cook no more, like something what them call dokuno. Some people call it blue draws. It's something you make out of cornmeal. Some people put raisin and coconut in it and you have to boil it. It's like you turn the cornmeal into like a little ball, right? And then you could wrap it up in a plantain leaf. The plantain, the skin itself. Or some people put it in a plastic bag and you boil it in a water, man. You put some people add sugar and thing to it and make the thing nice. It's something, you could eat that on like a day when, trust me, you're just hungry and, you just want a snack, man. 2 bumbo clot dokuno, man. And nice. And a fruit, man. A meal that. Something nice. enough different things. Enough different things still, you know. Some just show you some grow up on them something there, but enough I wanna know. You look at dress now, wanna start yam the pork, I wanna start yam the bum of blood clot crab and the oyster and a whole heap of things where as Rasta, even in 12 tribes you know to eat them things. Anyway, Rastafari. So bubble up my stew, you know. And you know, like me I show you this little punk what they call me program. These two boys, Blondie and let's just call him Braids. The next one, his head was braid up. You're acting like that dude is your girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to talk to you guys, man. What the heck? Nah. The fucking Arawak and Tawinos come from flipping Guyana. Okay, there. But yo, nah, actually, you know, you have Arawaks and Tainos that come from Jamaica and many islands. And the point I made was, if you check their history now, they will tell you that their ancestors and even their gods did not originate there, whether it be the Varela cultures in Apatru, or whether it be the Rasclat, Aztecs, or the Mayans, them, any one of them people, the Taino, the Arawak, any one of them will tell you, say, their gods came from across the waters or out of the waters. Some say them come out of sky, but sky and waters are the same word. Do you understand? Do you understand? Exactly. So we are talking about here braids now. No, they come from Suriname. Suriname, brother, the origins are all like Ethiopia improved man. Denkenesh or Lucy, the oldest human fossils they found there, bro. A whole heap of other things, bro. The original rivers, sources of all water come from there, brother. You see what I'm saying? Ethiopia, brother. Man, I talk about me a Pan-Africanist and not everybody thinks the way you think, and so I never said you have to think the way I think. You're the boy now. So why you coming and telling us that we gotta think this way? I never said you have to think anyway, man. I told you me as a Rasta man. Oh, but why you telling us that? Because me as a blood clot Rasta man and I'm reasoning with this man here, man. I'm talking to this man here. That's how people talk to each other, you know, get to know each other, you know, learn about each other, you know. Eh? Also, why do you have to ask the man about what is he? Because he said what he said to me, so I wanted to know, you know, just the foolishness, you know. I'm like, yo, you see you guys, you're here attacking me, bro. Nah. I just not love to say, oh, my black blood clot brothers, them are gone. Yeah, and then before I cut from the youth, you know, can him ask me a question and me I answer him question. You want me to answer the question? Me I tell him, say, Rastas are the one that reintroduced the dreadlock culture to you people. Same thing with the marijuana culture. You never get that from nowhere else. The man actually cut me off. Me say, you know what? No, it's nothing, bro. We can't even talk. The man said to me, I'm programmed. Me say, I'm a program. Did I disrespect you even once? All the rascal blows your blood clot showing me. You see me disrespect you and get defensive once? No, but you're going to call me program. Yeah, well, then yeah, we have to program our bomber blood clot cells. I better be bomber clot program with this judgment. Me program with the blood clot judgment, boy. And y'all brainwash. You see what I'm saying? We're not fucking brainwash. I talk about a Suriname, we're not a blood clot native and aboriginal like Canada and back a fuckery and born Pan-Africanism. But that's not what you're saying when you're saying fuck Pan-Africanism. You're saying fuck Africa. Fuck your origins and your ancestors. Fuck those who suffered for you to even be here today. What the fuck do you, brother? Black people you see in the Eastern, Western Caribbean, Canada, and in the diaspora here in the Western Bomber Clot Basin, known as the new blood clot world, came here through blood clot slavery, other than those that migrated. And those that migrated were, in most cases, royalty or nobility that actually came from Ethiopia and went to those lands. Listen, my Rasborn are just my Prince Emmanuel are not the only two to leave Ethiopia. I'm not talking about Zion, I'm talking about Ethiopia itself, to migrate to Jamaica. You understand what I'm saying? In the 40s, 50s, and 60s, many people were leaving Africa, including Ethiopia. Not many, but there were people who were leaving to go to Jamaica, even to Haiti, man, when the economy was booming and shit. So I don't know what I talk about. I don't know what I talk about. That's a common thing. Anyhow, you're Rastafari about my program. I'm going to program you in this judgment, boy. Or you want to come disrespect Rasta, man. So I want to learn to humble yourself. Yeah. try that. Try humbling yourself because unfortunately, none of no blood clot great and mighty and fascinating and amazing like blood clot me. Unfortunately, many of you act like as if you're so this and so that and so this. Yeah, but I'm saying we're your ancestors. Many of you talking about your ancestors. Yeah, we are our ancestors. Yeah, because you're worshiping the fucking dead. Same thing with you people that are, yo, you gotta give him the flowers now. Yo, give this man his flowers. Yo, give her flowers. Yeah, what are you trying to say, man? What are you trying to say, man? Yo, you're gonna die soon. Or yo, just know you're dead, so you might as well give you the flowers now while you're alive before you die. I'm gonna give you your flowers. Like, what the heck is this, man? The heck is this man talking about man should give man flowers and all? Oh, give him the flowers, man. Yo, get him a fucking entire bouquet. You know what? You're gonna buy the entire fucking shop, man. Buy the entire shop, man, and just fucking give him all the flowers, man. Like, what this, man? Are you serious? Are you serious? I even women talking about give the woman her flowers. Yeah. My gosh, just like everybody's a legend, man. As long as they do something you've never seen anybody else do, man. I mean, shit, man. They could do something. In most cases, it's doing something better than someone else. Like, you're the best to do it. So, yo, he's a legend, man. Oh, fuck, he's a legend. Oh, man, he's a legend. Because guess what goes online never goes away. So you're a legend. Everybody thinks just because they have a bumble clock, IG, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, any blood clot, man, a business. This is me, I say from them on social media and think them really think Uno thinks that Uno is legends. I worship the blood clot dead. You must remember, the first concept of the gods in the earth came from the gods, okay? And the first concept of the gods, I said, is that the original gods are immortal men and mortal gods. And those in I and I become immortal men and mortal gods, meaning you live eternally. You understand? Majority of mankind have strayed, so you have become immortal gods and mortal men. You see? You have become immortal gods and mortal men because you just worship the dead gods of the past and do dead works and act like as if that's really living works or godly works. No, it's not jolly works, man. It's unjolly works. See? It's unjolly works. See? I and the immortal man them and the immortal gods them, and I uno are the immortal bomba blood gods them and the immortal men. See? Jah Rastafari. Jah Rastafari. Uno must know that. See? So no stray from the teachings and go on like no need no blood clot gods and saviors and leaders and all these things, and as if your leaders, I and I leader as your leaders should be the almighty leader. This is why we have a King of Kings, Jah Rastafari will come. See, because I am and I leader and him come again. And I am I leader. So all who know about my blood clot one, you read the Holy PB. This is the foundation of the Rastafari movement and doctrine. The Holy PB, and I was at the foot of I and I Dada, Prince Emmanuel Charles Edwards as Robert Athelai Rogers because I went to Jamaica. See, but at the same time, I met with him in the person of Robert Lincoln Post, and I also met with my Douglas. It is in the Holy PB. I met with him. I told you he bless me, concretize I and I, conferred titles upon I and robe me. Sing. Holy Manuel. Let's show Palmer look a show and see how this thing look. It look pretty. You want to see how it look? Let me show you how it look. See that. Hold that. Banging. Yeah. See. Left on some praise. None of their manners. None of their manners are exalting themselves. None of them don't have no blood clot leaders or no blood clot amazing ancestry or your predecessors that laid no foundation or did no great marvelous Works or anything, man, laid any type of foundation for say, yo, look here I am as my father, son, my grandfather, offspring, or nothing like that. It's like, what the heck, man? So you just rise up and act like as if you're also flipping great and amazing and you're not doing nothing. Well, me come through my great grandfather was born at Joshua, and I worship and praise and did great works, including laying the foundation for the Naya Binky Rastafari movement. You see what I'm saying? You don't know really my. You see how close he was to I Emperor, and he's to I Emperor. Yeah, when I Emperor came to Jamaica in 1966, he was there. Yes, he was there with him, seeing, wearing garments that he sent for him. You understand? You don't know. Lay the foundation. Let me have Prince Emmanuel Charles Edwards. I come through same bloodline, same way. I deal with the works, same way. No man, not no come close to I and I. My jazz, all my gods, them my Damien, my Sizzler, my Aston, and even as Bob and Peter, you don't know, it not really matter. Prince Emmanuel, no matter what them send I and I out there to be the most fascinating of them all. You understand? This is why the wall of them hail I and I, because I and I is the fascinating one, while I and I, they are more fascinating than I and I in spirit. Yes, of course. I am their rascal son. Sin, all three of them. So they made I and I to be the most bomber blood clot fascinating, and so alright, well, trotting from where me I trod from my everything, alright, yeah, was set up this works. Let's not forget I was a little artist, little baby sizzler, burn the fire, so people will know me can say, yes, this youth was fucking fascinating from blood clot time and deal with works, alright, me just conquer, no matter what, me just conquer. Me on the blood clot conquering line, but the blood clot don't feel like I'm medium Lich Tafari. At Lich Tafari, I was the 9th born child of my Yashima Bet, my holy mother. Do you know that? Yes, I was the 9th child, and now 8 of them before I and I died. Do you understand what I'm saying? Most natural, so I and I conquer from the womb. You don't know really I most high Rastafari. So we conquer, just conquer, and then you don't know, like we conquer everything with them. You have to set up my own blood clot kingdom and government. It's a spiritual thing, it's a telepathic thing until the time comes. You don't know and everything manifests, but I'm saying that I set this up because we conquer. You see? So we set up something where no one can conquer. If you can't conquer me, you can't conquer where I am blood clot bill. You must say bomb rascal, mad. You can't conquer with Babil. You can't conquer with Rasborn I just build. You can't conquer with Prince Emmanuel I build. You can't conquer with my bomber clot prophet blood clot girl bill. Or my Archibald Dunkley bill. You can't blood clot mash up with my bomber clot Sizzler Kalaji bill judgment rascal yard. I'm a big daddy tough gang. Cause him have him own a blood clot record label named Tough Gang, even though he does this thing with Ghetto Youth International, My bomber clot Tough Gang. Junior, him have him bombo blood clot label when him Tough Gang, You see me I say? And then the other works, can mash up that blood clot. Yeah, right. Try come blood clot, mash up the UFC. Yeah, we are the ultimate blood clot champion for truth and rights, equality and justice. You see me I say? Most naturally. Yeah, because we stand for the rights of all people. You see me I say? Because the rights the rights are guaranteed, should be guaranteed to all without regard to race, class, race. You see me I say? So this is the new race. We are a race of stars. Do you understand? My zealots. Most natural. You see me I say? So I know we no one deal with me set up my rascal thing, and when me I do nobody can do nothing. I know I go on like say so fucking amazing and great, but when me I try to show you, it say you can teach anybody if you do what you are do. Or somebody can learn what you are do, let them learn your blood clot little secrets and things them can learn if you do what you do, and there's millions around the world who are doing exactly what you are doing. What you are doing is nothing special, and then I hear many of you people talking about how different you are and you don't feel like you belong to this world. Millions, billions of you think the same way and say the same damn thing. Okay, you Wiccans, you so-called healers, you this, you that, you this, you that, you this, you that, and then I'm saying this includes all of the blood clot, different sects and denominations and all these religious cults out there who are saying the same thing. that there's a God or something coming for them, and how they're different from everybody else, and how them special, and them are the elect, and when whatever comes, it's coming for them. You see what I'm saying? This is how these people rascal think. So imagine, no wonder why you're all rascal divided. No wonder why you're all rascal disunited. You're all here thinking the same way, thinking you're all rascal different, and then thinking you're the only ones that think that way. And then when you come across people, whether it be online or in the real blood clot world, but then again, it seems like as if most of you live on Bumba rascal line, and you condemn the real world, you hate the real world, and wish you could live online. This is why it's nothing for you guys to go and join the metaverse, or go and get the Gulf kind and all these blood clot things, because it's like you hate the world. This is what you keep talking about. Billions of you talking about you hate this world, you can't wait to get out of it, you can't wait to die. Okay, well, none of you ain't killing your fucking self, so I guess, you're just waiting for, that kill switch. This world is dead. Okay, now you're in a new world. What is this new world? The metaverse, man? The fucking internet, man? Millions of you are online talking about how you're influencers on social media, this and blah, 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 vloggers, blah, 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 and even therapists and flipping blah, 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 and counselors and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, man, for sure, online. And it's becoming your therapy to Bumba Rascal, because you see, nobody ain't listening to you in the real world. In the real world, you're full of shit. In the real world, you who wants to act like as if you're some big Bumba Clot relationship expert and flipping therapist and expert on flipping men or women, you had a bunch of blood clot men in your blood clot bed, see, are in your life, man. Men who are insignificant to you, you just fuck them and know it done. It's nothing, man. You see what I'm saying? And here all of a sudden now you all want to act like as if you're goody two shoes. Rascal. Some of you girls pass through a whole heap of man, whole heap of man pass through you, man, and here you are all of a sudden trying to act like as if you know what, I'm not about that life no more. I'm a good man. Yeah, really? With all them blood clot tats, face bore up, all this madness, man, especially the damn tats, man, you know what I'm saying? And then, everything is trying to look good, so you know, look good, you know, flipping nails, and everything's gotta be dolled up, you know what I'm saying? Right, man. You listen, you see, I'm telling you, you gave up on the world. So right now, you're all infatuated with the damn internet. Because you see on the internet, you could be another you. You'd be a fake you. You're all fake yous online. I burn you all out, all of you, man. You're all fake yous online to bum a blood clot. Acting like you're so inspirational and shit. But them up in the real blood clot world, man. You see how dead they are, man. No vibes. It's like this is the same person. Yeah, right. You gotta remind that person. Tell them, oh, I saw your thing, and then bam, it's gonna kick in the switch, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, you know, and that's what I do, and yeah, for sure, man. Me not feel sorry for Uno, man. Me not feel sorry for Uno, but not sorry for Uno, because you don't know what you're doing. You see, you are feeding the blood clot beast, your rascal soul, man. Every day, here, it's yours. Look at what I'm doing, look at what I'm wearing, look where I'm at, look who I'm with, look where I'm at, look what I'm driving, look, you know what I'm saying? You see some stupid people flipping posting pics of some flipping meat in a flipping container that they season up. Yeah, you know, it's that time. Yeah, man, make the world know everything about you. All these little things about you, man. See, just know that when the beast is ready, you know, he's just gonna come and devour you one time, you know. So there ain't gonna be nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You can't get where. You're the one that fed it. You feel me? You fed the damn thing. You're the item outside, shall see? We're heading into this saga, and it's gonna be a dreadful one. Yeah, it's dreadful and terrible on the beach right now. Too much weakness, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, we just gotta crank it and that's it's cranking this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, this too look nice, that's it. So, only thing I was missing is some coconut cream. But as a matter of fact, I have some coconut downstairs, and I'm going to grate up one coconut in this. Yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna drink the blood clot coconut water. Good for your heart. Sip, sip, sip. And then grate the coconut and squeeze out the juice and like that. See me? Yeah. Why? People of the world, eh? Wanna not care about righteousness. Yeah, you are arbiters to truth and love. You see what I'm saying? Arbitrary to it anyhow. You see me answer? Yeah, you love yourself more than Jah. Like me, I tell you, nobody no more fascinating than me. This thing what me set up is the most fascinating thing the world ever seen. It's written in the book of Isaiah. Yeah, in the judgment scroll, because that was the time of the second visitation. You understand? Did I say second? No, that was the time of the first visitation. And I first blood clot visitation for judgment. Uno as I and myself. Zine, you don't know, because I couldn't take all the wickedness on earth. You understand what I'm saying? In this bomb of blood clot judgment. Yeah, man. I'm saying. Tell you now, my black nation try crucify me, and send me to the white world, and then the blood clot white world, along with the other rest of the world. They said they couldn't crucify me, and then guess what? Them send me back to my black nation. And guess what my black nation do? Them crucify me to about my blood clot. Yeah, man, I saw no fucking wicked. Nobody's more wicked to me than my own people. You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah, you fuckers. Yeah, but just so you know, give thanks and praise. Head into the Sabbath, Most High Jah Rastafari. This is the final Sabbath of Judah, because the first of every tribe is on the 7th of the moon. You know that, right? Rastafari. Yeah, I want to know that, man. Rasta teaching of these things, man. But I'm going to say, you know that. Yeah. Rasta ever teach you no wrong. Judge ever mislead you, no? Misdirect you, no? Misguide you, no? Lie to you. Rastafari. Enough things, well, imagine you ain't even ready to know these things. You don't remember, man, I posted it was from the Habakkuk Pesha, man. You don't remember, man, it tells you about the Ebionite prophet, that he will come, and it tells you that all of the priests, they must live accordingly, until the day, when the Ebionite, the true Elkasite prophet from Moses, prophecy and things, him a go come, and then it tell you about Ephraim, the priest. Them call him Mashek, but them say the priest are Aaron. So what I tell you say is that the day I go come when them two there I go come, and it's a judgment, and it tell you say they Mashak him now go argue with the men of the pit. These are the priests them that went the wrong way. These are the men of darkness. Seeing him never argue with them, but he's going to conceal mysteries, hidden mysteries from them, and teach it to his own. That was then when I tried, you understand, 2,000 years me tried, and that was I mission, and that's what the Habakkuk Pesha was prophesying. You understand? But the time will come, there are other prophecies in that same Habakkuk Pesha where it tells you I'm gonna come and seal up everything in the blood clot judgment and illumine you with the blood clot truth. And this is the time, you understand, and do a great thing such as the world has never conceived. Saying nobody could have foretold these things. No one could have foretold any of these things. Do you understand? And I coming even from here, the north, yes, the North Pole, the Polaris, the North Polaris is Bomba blood clot here. You understand? I named one of my sons them after me, the Polaris. You understand what I'm saying? And he is the solar man. The solar man is the Polaris, and the polar man is the Solaris. You understand? See? Yeah, man. Yeah. My people, give thanks and praise The Ebionite Elkashite prophet that came is John the Baptist in those days, Joverstan and the Rasclat high priest are the Zadok who has risen as the one. Well, that was I and I then, yeah. And this is I and I now. And you see my blood clots is like Kalanje. Yeah, he's the mightiest Moses of all. My David, Damien is the blood clot, most righteous and mightiest David of all. My Aston, one of those wait you soon see, him is the mightiest. Cause look, Barrington Edwards is Aston. Know that, man. Rastafari. Yeah, give thanks, you know. But P with R, man. Bumba, well, I'm here. The Z with R, man. You see, everything just coincide with this final rascal judgment, yeah. Yeah. Love, you know. So much things to say, yo. So much things to say. Don't you know? Don't you know that Bomba blood clot Pee Wee Herman was born August. He didn't make it to his birthday. He's born August today. No, the second. In the judgment, that punk there, bummer, his birth strong, is on the blood clot 8. He's gonna get a blood clot judgment, that boy. I already got one. You understand? You're gonna get a bigger judgment, my dark twin brother. You little fucker. The pussy name Barry Hossein. So thorough, Obama. You count the letters in all of them blood clot names there, and you count the letters in my bomber clot name Barry. Ztrikez Amla condition, you understand? And you will see, man, the bomber will in sequence with you, you know, you'll get a big blood clot judgment sequence, you know. Zequuenze, you know. Boy. Yeah? I tell you, man. Boy, Barry Hossein, Obama, Batty boy. Judgment for your ass. I mean, name Barry. Ztrikez Amla. Yeah, but here what I'm going, you know. When you see what I'm going, you know, you have some vloggers, you know, them love run off them out and talk about, oh, you know, sir, yo, them ban this video for like all a week, yo, you know, sir. Oh, them lock me off for all a month, yo, you know, sir. That's just for views and shit, because as you can clearly see, I burn the most fire. And as long as I'm not violating any of their stupid policies, them can't lock me off. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand how someone will complain and a bag of girl. Talk a bag of madness. But they never lock off nothing, no liar, no punk. See, I wanna do all of that just to get views. And all of you I work for the beast. All of you see, each and every one of you I work for the rascal beast, yeah. I don't work for fame, I don't work for fortune. I not work for no beast. Since nobody now pay I and I for I and I works. I and I work for the rascal money. When me have to work for it, and my money come, me not fret about money. And if I wanna go and like say when no blood clot rich and wealthy and I have money, but when you really check it, some people are so poor, all they have is money. You see me I say? Money can't buy life and money can't buy happiness. You know just have to play like when no blood clot happy, but you see when you no go when no bed at night time, when you can't sleep good, you know. Cause you know say, you know, too much people are rascal suffer, you know. Yeah, Rastafari the righteous man, Rastafari even, you know, cares for his beloved in his sleep. You understand? Yes, and I sleep shall be sweet, yes, and I shall awake. in thy likeness, O thou most high Jah Rastafari. Nearly I seen. You don't know people, the thing turn up. Enough channels out there, you can go and check and see what's going on with South Africa, North Africa, Central, West Africa, bomber clot Asia, no care for Pakistan, could have blood clot Afghanistan, India, China, Japan. Yo, my wings is batting those blood clot wings, man. Big typhoon and Beijing, you don't know. Japan, Honshu, same way, all about Greece, Turkey, Italy, France, you don't know. And more judgment I take the whole of them. Britain, the US, sin, and I told you already, that they have their weather weapons, You see what I'm saying? And so is weather warfare taking place right now, Me don't tell you, them have the machine, it's called CERN. CERN. Well, we have a blood clot machine, yeah? And it always operate and it named CERN, yeah? ZERN, yeah? Operation Red Beam, Project Blue Beam, the fifth reign of Christ, the fifth Reich of the rascal devil. You see me, I say, yeah. I don't know if you know that, man. I DFF this. You see me, I say, and I CNN, man. You understand? At the UFC, I know the FBI, I know the CIA, we burn them. Yeah. Blood clot I feel like. So like I'm showing you, ain't nobody more amazing than me, unfortunately. That's what makes me the most time. You little fuckers and buggers and frickers and critters and creatures. And they don't know me. Now I say the N word. Yeah. But I am a niggas. Seen. One who is a bag of blood clot stops. I set up this thing, make a judgment yard and link up with the fucking mightiest one. Some I wanna still think say we not great like my sister with the rascal don't know. So why aren't you doing any great things? Like I don't care, even if it's Buju, I don't care. I don't care, keep it on, Busu, it don't matter who. I'm not just talking about artists, man, cause that is not just an artist, man. Wanna not do nothing, man. See Burna Boy have to go link up with him either way. You people probably don't accept that Burna Boy really went there to try to buy out my sister. So he still went up there though, man. You see Burna Boy going to check anyone like that, man? You see anywhere else like Judgment Yard, man? Bomba blood clot, and still a try size up with I and I, man. Making Damien. Even as an artist, I'm saying like, whoa, you're trying to act like as if you're bigger than Damian Marley. Cause I'm saying you have to learn from him and humbly about my blood clot self. Just like my King Rascal Damian before him, Bob. Bob was always talking about other artists in interviews. He loved talking about other artists. He never singled himself out. And he always said we, it's not me. He said we. Okay? But then guess what now? Bob make a chart and it's all about Bob. You see? I'm telling you something. I ain't have to make a chart here. Come my food I cook up and it ready. I'm have to make a rascal move, come hungry, set speed, and I'm trying to eat before 9 o'clock still. Channel. Alright. Cool, man. Rastafari say no, make sure, keep your meds clear. Yeah? Rastafari. Till next time, I will see you soon. Yeah? Blessed.